committee, some who are here tonight. Lawrence Matthews, we'll hold your hand up so people can see. Brent Matthews, Corky Whitlock, Swifty Chase, Ronald Rogers, Steve Gibson, and myself. It's always an honor and privilege to present an award that honors a man that influenced me more than any other man in my life. Give you a little history of Coach Dockery. He was a 1960 graduate of Bradley Central High School, all-state defensive lineman who went on to play at the University of Tennessee. He was the head football coach at Harriman High School for a year, and then went to Morristown East High School for 2 years. He then went on and coached at Tennessee for 2 years, 70 and 71. Then went to Georgia Tech, Vanderbilt, and Texas Tech as offensive coordinator. Became the head coach at Texas Tech for 3 years. And then in 1981 went to the University of Memphis, which was Memphis State University at the time, from 81 to 83. During his 17 years as a high school and college football coach, Coach Dockery led his team to 3 high school bowl games, 1 high school state championship, and 8 college bowl games. Dockery was named the Southwest Conference Coach of the Year in 1978 and the Metro Conference Coach of the Year in 1983. Dockery coached with many coaching legends, including Steve Sloan, Al Grohl, Jerry Glenn, Romeo Cornell, and Bill Parcells. On December 12, 1983, just 1 week after being named the Metro Conference Coach of the Year, the 41-year-old Memphis State head coach Rex Dockery boarded a plane with offensive coordinator Chris Ferris, talented freshman Charles Greenhill, and booster Glenn Jones to attend the Lawrenceburg Quarterback Awards Banquet, much like this one tonight. In the keynote speech, Rex planned to tell his young audience how to meet the challenges of life head-on and the importance of love and a winning record. Rex never delivered that message, as early that evening the plane went down and all 4 men were killed. Rex believed that being a coach was an honor and shaping young lives a responsibility. His job was to make the most of human potential, from the playing field to the business world. In order to do that, he stressed the value of an education and taught the importance of mental toughness. He demonstrated the value of hard work, discipline, laughter, and most of all, love. He demanded much from his players, but gave back much more. Because of his untimely death at the age of 41, Rex cannot reach all the people he would have with his positive philosophy. It is with this award that we are allowed to pass on that positive philosophy and to challenge young men to strive to be the best they can be. I had the honor of being in Memphis this past October when Liberty Roll Memorial Stadium and the University of Memphis honored Coach Dockery and the other men who lost their lives by rededicating the field in Rex's name. It was truly impressive to see that even after 30 years after his death, that Coach Dockery still has an impact on the University of Memphis and the city of Memphis. I vividly remember that day because I've not said this before when I've given this award away before, but I was scheduled to be on that flight, but had to cancel because of a final that I had. Qualifications for the award: having great character, being a hard worker, better than average student, being respected by his peers, coaches, and teachers, being a leader, being enthusiastic and intense, enjoying life, rising to the challenges of life, and never ever thinking of quitting. It's always an extremely tough decision, and again, it was just the same. There's several young men on this team that exemplify the quality of Rex Dockery. We've already talked about all the coaches have said tremendous things, praise, and just over and over great things about these young men. Coach Dockery always challenged young people to excel in whatever they did. So if I don't challenge these young men tonight, then I wouldn't be fulfilling the spirit of Rex Dockery. With that being said, the greatest life lesson Rex ever taught was from the adversity that you face in the game of football and how that runs parallel to the adversity that you face in life. As Rex would always say, life is very, very tough, sometimes brutal. During your lifetime, you will lose a parent, a spouse, a child, a a job, or face some other tragedy in your life. But one thing is certain, how you handle that adversity will reveal your character and show who you really are. Hopefully, the life lessons that you have learned from the game of football or from the coaches that you played for have prepared you for that adversity. This year's Rex Dockery Award winner has many accomplishments, and they've all been talked about tonight. I could go on and on about it, but you've already heard all this stuff. I've had the opportunity to know his family basically all my life. So 2013 Rex Dockery Award winner is Mr. Pikel.